Hello, this is Anna, Clash Anna Banana. As you see, I'm covered in spider guts, and that's because I had a question about Diamond FX if you can layer red on black. I'm sorry, but this is the best I could do after like 3 layers of red on top of black. This is just 1 layer of red on top of black, and it's just like a faint shadow. So I'm going to show you what I do to do a spider with a black body and a red back, and I don't think you can get away with layering red on black with any brand, because black is a dark color and red is a dark color, and when you put them on top of each other, they just they don't stand out. If you took black and you put white, yellow, light blue, something like that, it's going to stand out. But if you try to put dark purple on black, it's not going to stand out. It's terrible, but it's true. These paints are too thin to create a whole solid barrier on top of another color to totally black out the one behind it, to the degree that you're going to see a dark color on top of a dark color. There may be some exceptions, but this is what I've discovered. So I'm going to show you what I do, and then maybe that'll help. So I'm going to cross my fingers, cross my toes, wiggle my nose. Here we go. Ugh! I load a sponge up with red, all red, and then I roll the edge in black. Then I can do this sort of stamp. Let me demonstrate it here for you. I just go stamp. Ooh. And if your sponge is too wet, you're in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh, this is soak and sopping wet. Sopping dot. If I oversop, I keep a dry sponge up on my kit, and if I oversop kids, either I press it on my arm, or I take the sponge and I press it. Or I take the sponge and I press the design. Like the teardrop web mask that I did, it's all drag, drop, drop. I use this technique a lot. So it works perfect for spider legs. You see, I drag the tip, I drop it, I drag the tip, I drop it, I drag the tip. So it gives joints on the spider legs. Drop, drag, drop, drag. And if you're not patient enough for that, just make regular legs. And spiders technically have these weird little arm things there too. So we got the back, and then if you want it to be that, what do you call it? Time hourglass look, I just fill in the butt like that, and it's an hourglass. So that's the best thing I could tell you. You can use the dotter, or you can just draw the red spot and then go along with black. It's a little trickier, and the dotter just gives me a nice shape for my spider butt. And this spider's playing basketball. Check this out. We got a little ball here, a spider ball. Yeah, the spider, you love to play basketball. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, here's a news report. If you let the black dry really well, and then you add red on top, you can get obviously red dots there. Just go up better. Those little polka dots on there are Diamond FX red. And the head of this spider is Diamond FX red. And that's wolf red. So it's pretty comparable. Hello, this is Anna. One last thing, I had someone ask, there's a debate of wolf and Diamond FX red. And I will show you the 2 colors. I think that no one would really notice, except for a face painter with a really good eye, the difference. And that was Diamond FX. And this is wolf. And it has to be used pure. If it gets contaminated with any light color, both of these brands will weaken up a lot. So you gotta really get the color out of there. And that's wolf. So they're almost identical. If you smear out wolf and smear it down, it fades to a pink pinky tone. If you smear up Diamond FX, it also fades to a pinky tone. It just has a little more brown or orange in it, I guess I would say. So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Wolf, Diamond FX, hardly any difference. So love them both, ladies and gentlemen, love them both.